Shout out to all my YouTube subscribers, viewers, supporters. Today I'll be speaking a little bit about energy systems, so to speak. Mirror muscle, lean muscle. And what's the difference? The difference in my theories, strict power output. If I lift weights, 4 to 6 reps, typically my muscle is going to react 0 to 15 seconds with a high performance output for higher numbers. If I train my body for 5-minute sets, my body is going to be prone to build stamina and endurance. When a person trains in these different energy systems, you'll notice they look a little different. You got individuals who are lean and cut up, such as myself, and then you have the bigger individuals where you see the big massive muscles and things of that nature. There are only 2 ways to look in life: lean, round. The only way for this round man to be lean over here like this man, he has to do 1 or 2 things. He must either utilize the cheat code for oxidation and train cardiovascular to drop his natural water retention weight and fat, or he can stay on the weights and he has to get the impeccable diet to actually move all these things out the way. Me personally, I say people should take a little bit of both. I say you train in the ATP system so you can build power to go along with your endurance and stamina. You train endurance and stamina to build with your power. Therefore, you meet in the middle. They say we have intermediate fibers. Everybody has these certain amount of fibers: slow twitch, fast twitch, intermediate fibers. It's my theory that we work toward the intermediate, so we actually bring the muscle together. You know what I mean? We know the body is built on yin and yang and built on imbalances. So in my theory, I really believe that the book is just a template for a specific body. A body type is built upon certain fast twitch, certain slow twitch. Whatever you program that body to do, it will conform. So back to what I was originally saying as far as the lean individual and the puffy individual. There's no wrong way to train. There is a synapses in between that though. So what do I do to make this power output do what this lean output can do? In my opinion, I'm saying train in both realms. So to answer the questions to the viewers, what's the difference between lean muscle and mirror muscle? Power output, more importantly, time. I'm an individual that I'm built on endurance and stamina. So when I come over here and I train on the heavy weights, I don't get tired. The muscles fatigue. As far as the wind, it's there because I've built the stamina, I've built the endurance and the natural strength to do so. I've heightened these things. Remember, all humans come with a specific set of gifts. You got 21 major components of fitness, but you really need to only focus on 10. With these 10, you can heighten these because some of them come natural to us. Coordination, power, flexibility, body composition, speed, agility, etc. So once you find out what you don't have, you take those components and you heighten them. Therefore, if you heighten the components, the body is going to conform to what you're doing. So like I said, ATP muscles, beta oxidation muscles, meaning I train to breathe and I'm naturally lean, versus just going ATP and using the diet to see what you've actually built. But there's no performance aspect over here. High power output, but there's no performance when you say you're speaking of time, when you have lean muscle and you've trained it for endurance and stamina. So to answer the questions to the viewers, once again, I'm a person that says if you've already heightened your stamina and endurance, don't be afraid to step into the ATP realm and build a little bit of power to go with your natural goal. For the individual who's built on ATP, I tell that person jump into the stamina realm and don't be afraid to lose a little bit of power because you'll meet in the middle. Remember, the adrenal gland, once you get upset or once you kind of channel yourself how to use it, that's extra strength. So why would I just devote my time to one training system when I know I have the adrenal gland that's going to help me with power? It's going to help me with that, what they call second wind. It's mental. Mind up.